Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We're still in the outer Sanctum. We're in thrice north, once west. And what's going on? We've got a time clone. We've got one of these guys, an Outblick, got a stick. And we need to... Right, so first B throw comes through here, kills some eyes. Oh, first B throw is going to have some problems with you. Actually, no, you can run away as fast as you can. We'll get up here and change that. What's the problem with this? Oh, we need to stand on the plate for a long time. So, okay. So what we need to do is, Outblick needs to be staring at this guy, so the Briar has a chance to kill the roach. Okay. Alright, so if we're not going to worry about a score, we can just do this for ages. And then we can do this for ages. Now we want... What do we want? We want to scare the queen that way. So I think we just come back down here. And then... roaches come out, queen goes that way. That guy dies. So now... come up here. This is near turn 30, so stand here for a bit. I think we can do that. Alright. Now... actually, there's been lots of time. Okay, so at this point we have to get frozen by the Outblick. We can escape. Actually, I think we can just do that, and then we can stop. We don't need to use this little alcove here, because this roach is already dead in the second pass. Don't get killed. Right. So... let's just... is there a vision token? There's not a vision token. I mean, that was unnecessary. Also, I could just go up now. Yeah, I could be rushing through here. Oh, we're too close, so... okay. What we can do... it's while that guy's doing that, we just need to... like, maybe I don't want to bother with you just yet. You staying here. Oh, no, we wait. Now you can retreat, now... That's going to cause a problem. Alright, well, we have learned that we don't need to worry so much. We can do actually lots of things pretty fast. So how does that look? Okay. Need a checkpoint. Is there normally it's good to have a checkpoint on the temporal token, because then you can restore back to like the point where it matters. Okay, so I was fine here. So now I think I can just come up here and then... Oh wait, I can't go in there. There's one on the arrow there, so I just need to be careful and do... okay, spawn happens. Alright. So spawn, roach, queen. Yeah. Now there needs to be a little bit of a delay while the outlet gets into position, so we will just wait. 30 turns should be enough. I hope. Oh man, what did I do differently? Actually, I can probably get the outlook out now. How do I make you look the right way? Okay, so we have lots of time here. Cool. And I could have saved time at the ending, so... That's 64. I guess I could have been more efficient in some of the other parts as well. Oh, hang on, there's a room here. So, the thing about this room is we need to expand the good bits and not the bad bits. Also, we need to have the access to the queen until the end. We can kill the queen with the K-bar, just like that. So, let's maybe just start down here. So I think this is the best spot to stand in. We stand here so we can stay next to it. And just stop any spawns happening. So... I think I'd like to finish at this point. So I'd like to get these ones first. This one I want to like, this needs to grow twice. Once to get this, once to get this, and then when it grows twice, this part will also grow. Am I going to get in time? No. Was I slow here? Oh no, I'm just in time, although I'm not in time for enough to get it to one of these places, but that's okay. So, okay, run. You know what? Some of this would also work with just making gel babies. Like, I could probably put a gel baby here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Go there. We can move this down now. Oh no, wait, we need to... Oh, we need to run all the way around. So, in fact, is it possible to do this bit first? Gel expands to here. Baby forms here. Okay. Can be faster. Yes. No, but faster in a way that still lets me reach the Joe Baby at the end. No. Nearly. Can I already have a gel baby somewhere? I think I'm still slower. Like, I got to this point once fewer cycles. What did I do? I don't have a recording, I think. Yeah, I had that. No. I had to wait. Yeah. Like, the problem with this is that... Oh, no, you can do this. No, we need it to grow. We need it to grow here. So... What am I worried about? I mean, I was growing it directly when it was here, which... Oh, God, I've gone back too far. Actually... No, okay, I can't do clever stuff here. Also, I'm standing on the thing that I want to cover, so that's not going to work. Wait. Actually, you know what? You could just, like... No, actually, no. Green door means your mother needs to be killed before you go in there. Also, green door means that you need to have all the gel babies killed as well. Okay. Never mind then. Do I have a good spot? I don't have a good spot saved of before I started doing this. Alright, so we are just back here. So we can expand this one. No, because now this is joined up here. We need to either this gets filled in or where I'm standing gets filled in. So we do need to do the good. Alright, so this is just like that. Okay. My attempts at being clever were thwarted. So this is going to be a... Oh, okay. Alright, so I did it one spawn cycle less. And I guess I was a little bit more efficient in getting to the Conquer Token too. So it's 37. I don't know. I'll have a look at that later and see if I can make any improvements. Alright, so this room I worked out the trick, which was that you don't need to use all 4 temporal points. So that does mean that the final one needs to be facing in one of the 4 cardinal directions. So we need to make sure we clear all the right ones on the way through. So I think let's try north. Leave north to the end. Although maybe that's silly. Let's try leaving... Let's try leaving east to the end, just so we're not stepping on this one. It's maybe slightly faster. So I'm going to start out facing west. Alright. So I want to make sure I get as many of these as possible. Actually, the second one's going to face north. Maybe I want to be facing diagonal. Maybe I don't want to come down here first. Maybe I do. But the problem is... No, hang on, this is fine. So a north one is going to be following me. So I want to make sure I get a bunch of the north facing plates south of the orb. So north guy is going to have to end up going, maybe not even north, they can go diagonal. I'm going to be doing a 180 at some point, so they can shift their sword at some point. Also, like, I should be trying to finish up near the top. Maybe this... Okay, like I've lost one turn with that. Let's turn our sword before we get the token. No, the last two are going to be facing east. So you definitely need to clear away everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the point is, maybe I'll need to break out the pen and paper. I need to plan paths for the last two. Alright. Let's get the green screen. It's going to be easy to plan the first paths if we know where the last paths are going to go. Green screen. Turn on green screen. Make things big so I can see them properly. Okay, is this going to work? This is going to work. All right. All right. What about yellow? Let's make sure. All right. Okay, I can see my cursor. Okay, so we want an east path, facing east. So like coming through the bottom is fine. So we'll start at the end. So we need to avoid this one. We can even take care of that one if we want. Actually, we'll just leave everything as blank as possible. That's fine. Okay, another east path. So it's going to have to be going through here. Like that. Right, so we've got one path down here. Now, does this work if I come underneath here? Actually, let's do a different color just so things are... Okay, you can't step there. You can step here. Alright, let's just keep it simple. Now, do the other two paths make sense? No, this doesn't make sense because we've got this, so that can't go under there. So let's just go through the middle. Does that work? I mean, maybe you can, maybe orange can just deal with all the, a lot of the south. The south squares. Boom, boom. Just be careful. We need a path to the east square. Something like this. So then we've got a north guy going over the top. I think we can pass through here. All right. So okay, let's put in the north path. Purple. No, purple matches up too well with the trapdoors. Light blue, light blue. Don't have shallow water. Where is my cursor? There it is. So no north squares. Yep. So we are forced to go over here. Under here, orange can fill in that gap. That looks okay. And can the last one go through the rest of them without facing one particular direction? Like, I think we can manage. Maybe a northwest. That's north. So, oh, sorry, I'm not. It's hard to see where I'm pointing because I'm not going to have the right mouse up. Southwest. So, no, northeast. That's the one. So orange is facing west. Have I been saying east? I mean, that's, yeah, it's going to be confusing. Orange can do more of this part. Orange can, yeah, come down here, change to orange. Orange can even do this bit. And then yellow can do this square. I think this is good. All right, let's just tentatively have a go then. All right. So. Yeah, so my only complaint is this over here. I'm losing one precious turn. Okay, one. So now we turn north and do blue. Okay, we're not hitting ourselves yet. We may be crossing our own path. That's fine. Now we have to wait. It's acceptable, I guess. Okay, and now orange. Let's make sure we don't hit ourselves. Okay, orange. Actually, let's do yellow first because yellow is shorter. So if we do orange first, we'll have to wait for orange to finish. I think yellow has fewer squares, and that's how you I messed up. Yeah, I needed to get this square, so rewind. Blue is north, so blue should take care of this square. The more squares blue can do, the better, actually. So I'll let blue take care of those. I'll let yellow take care of that. No, I said take care of this one. But yellow still needs to fix up this one. Yellow can do some more there. Okay, blue. I could let orange take care of this square as well, so I think it doesn't matter. So I wanted to do yellow first because I think that had fewer squares. But now maybe it doesn't. Hopefully they don't get in each other's way. Now I think I'm given orange, yellow too many squares though, so. Also, no, I've messed up this part. Alright, let's just check the timing at least. Yay. Alright. Rewind. So, blue has to go up through here. Come back paints. Blue. Which means that blue can't do these, so these has to be not yellow, but how are we doing this? Okay, let's actually do some things. Oh no, wait, blue can do go up like that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. So just need to rewind to blue. Okay, you're blue. No, wait. Blue can't step there. Ooh. Okay, that's a problem. Alright. Alright, so blue needs to be up here. Blue can't go here. So where are we going to cross paths? I guess here. Let's get rid of all this. So okay, blue is north. Maybe blue comes like this? No. Let's get rid of some of that orange. Alright, in that case, orange. Okay, yellow is east, orange is east. West. Yellow is west. Blue is north. Blue could be... No, blue is north. I mean, blue could move if they wanted. I could do northwest and northeast. I mean, maybe that works. Blue has to cover these squares. No, I'm just going to stick with blue as north for now. So wait, the problem is, how are we getting past here? What? orange. Yeah, if we have a north, it has to come over the top like this. And it has to hit this one. So right, so orange was making this path. Okay, but now we're stuck because... Yeah, okay. I think this doesn't work. No, hang on. We can maybe make it work. No, we can't make it work. Okay, so I guess blue's gonna have to turn their sword at some point. Yeah, alright. That's what you gotta do. That's what you've gotta do. So blue goes to a northeast sword. Then we just don't need to worry about this square. So this should be blue. Okay. So we can do that. We can do that. Maybe this is just like completely fine actually. Maybe I could have just maybe I just need like northeast and west. That's the way to do it. Orange goes... That's not orange. Not there. Yellow, no, not yellow, the original one will have to come up and do that. But orange can do this. And then come down here. No, orange can't go here. This still works. Doopy doopy doo. Okay. Orange covers the north. Okay, so we've got two. Orange do that bit. Northeast and west. Northeast and west. Okay. Northeast. So, and if we've got two northeast, then it doesn't matter what order I do them in. So I can just come up here and do this part first. Although I can't get to the right square in time. Does it matter? It probably doesn't matter. yeah, it's okay. Yeah, if I'm not turning here, then yeah, okay. It's fine. But I will do blue first in that case because oh, I can't face. Oh dear. Okay. I gotta face north. Okay, in that case, can... In that case, can the south one be north? We've got to deal with this bit. We can change to northwest for the finals part. Yellow can handle that. Okay. I think... What's the time? Oh. North, the other north is fine. Yeah, we're just waiting there. That's... So... Oh wait, I need to do this. This is fine, I think. In fact, we've got to get this one. This. Is there another one I could get somewhere? Got to go up here. Need to get that one. Okay. What's happened? We got a problem. Yeah, we got a problem here. What should be happening? I think you should be going around. Get you, like, ideally maybe just yeah, we don't step there. Okay, that's what we gotta do. We just gotta wait here. Kind of would be nice if everything happened. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. Alright, well, at least it was the first place. Yeah. Yeah, if you worry too much about scores, then yeah, it does take longer. Because you end up trying things that might be faster, but don't really work. Alright, let's get rid of the green screen before I accidentally leave it on. Do everything so it's nice and green. We hide it. Alright, that's it for today. Yeah, I'll see you next time for the rest of the Outer Sanctum, hopefully.